Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to use Pronunciator. With Pronunciator, you can teach yourself how to learn over 100 different languages. So right now, I'm at higherrelibrary.ca. I'm going to go to ebooks and online content. And underneath popular services, you'll see Pronunciator. So I'm going to click this link. Now before you go any further, you're going to need your library card. Enter in your library barcode number and your PIN number. If you don't know your PIN number, it will usually be the last 4 digits of your phone number. And then click Login. So, if you're interested in a new language, but you're not sure if you're ready to pursue it all the way, you can go to Instant Access, where you don't have to sign up or create an account. However, if you're already set on learning a new language and you want to go all the way, you should register for an account so you can track your progress and use it on different devices, such as your mobile device. In this tutorial, I'm going to use Instant Access, but I'll show you how you can register. I'm going to click on Register right here. You'll need to enter in your email and a password. And for future reference, your email will be your username. And then you'd click Continue. And it will take you to the app. From here, the process is the exact same as Instant Access, only this time it'll actually track your progress. Okay, so this time I'm going to click Instant Access. So now we're back to this screen. First, you want to choose a language that you currently speak. For this tutorial video, I'll choose English, but if English is not your first spoken language, I recommend choosing your first language so that you can have an easier time learning new languages. Now for this one, you want to select the language that you want to learn. You can learn any of these languages, and there's quite a lot here to learn. So let's say I want to learn French, for example. So I'm going to click French right here. And now there are 4 options here. You can do a daily lesson if you're short on time and want to get it over and done quick. You can do a personalized course tailored to your specific needs. You can do a main course, which gives you the most content but requires the most dedication and concentration. And there are also several learning guides that you can access. First, let's check out daily lessons. It'll ask you what your skill level is. I'm a complete beginner, so I'm going to click Beginner. And here is a calendar that shows up. I'm going to click December 31st. And now it'll play you an audio lesson. You might want to take notes for this, as learning a new language can be really tough if you're only going off of spoken word. You can also download the lesson and change the play speed. After the audio, you can also take a quiz. Here you can see each category of the quiz. So there's listening comprehension, reading comprehension, vocabulary, translation, video, audio match, phrase match, and another audio match. And that's basically how daily lessons work. Now let's go back. So now let's check out personalized courses. Here you can create your own course and tailor it to your specific needs. You can do this 2 ways. You can select the topics that interest you, or if you're doing this for work, you can select your occupation. So let's say I want to do this for the topics that interest me. So I'm going to select 5 topics from this list. Now it'll ask you what your skill level is, what your age range is, and how long you want the course to last. So I'm a complete beginner at French, so I'm going to click Beginner. I'm in the 18 to 29 range, so I'm going to click this. How many weeks do you want the course to last? I'm not very serious about it, so I'm going to just go to 4. Then click Next. And here are some more settings you can change. You can change how many new phrases you want to learn each day. I'm going to keep it at 6 for now. And you can also choose if you want to do more drills or more quizzes. I'm going to keep it in the middle. And it'll ask you if you want to use your microphone. Personally, I would recommend using your microphone, as it will help you get the proper pronunciation better. And finally, you can choose if you want to use your webcam or not. Only a few drills and quizzes actually use the webcam, so it's entirely up to you. and then click Next. And here, you can set your learning goals. You can set your priority from 1 to 4. So let's say, I want reading to be my main focus, so I'm going to click 1 for reading. And then I want to be able to understand it pretty well too, so I'm going to click 2. And then, okay, yeah, I kind of want to be able to write it pretty well too, so I'm going to click 3 for this one. And then for speaking, that one doesn't matter to me as much, so I'm going to click 4. It'll also ask you if you want to receive a daily reminder through email. This is entirely optional, it helps you keep track with your learning goals. I'm going to click No. Finally, you want to give your course a name. I'm just going to call this Tutorial. And then, Build Course. So you'll notice it'll bring you back here. If you click on Personalized Courses again, you can now start your own personalized course. So I'm going to click this one. And now it'll start giving you lessons. So let's go back to the home screen. Third option is Main Course. So let's click on it. Here is Language Learning Levels. So I'm going to click on this one. And here are all the different topics you can learn when learning the new language. So for now, I'm going to click on Core Vocabulary. Once again, it brings you to this page where it teaches you all the new concepts and words and vocabulary and sentences that you could possibly learn. Again, I would highly recommend taking notes for this, as learning a new language can be quite difficult and requires a lot of effort. So I'm going to go back to the home screen. And finally, there are learning guides. I'm going to click this one, and here are all the learning guides that are available. So for now, I'm going to click on Pro Tour Paris. And once more, it brings you to this page where you can learn all new concepts. Hopefully you won't get this error. You can take notes and do drills and quizzes, just like all the other sections. And that is how to get started with Pronunciator. Learning a new language is no easy task. It requires dedication and commitment, and will take a really long time. But as long as you put yourself forward and dedicate yourself to learning the new language, you will definitely be able to learn a second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, any amount of languages that you try to learn.